with us Dr. S. Somnath, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, Secretary, Department of Space. His imminent presence reminds me of those gracious moments when the Pragyan land rover landed on the moon and India saw the glimpse of the dark side of the moon. We are truly elated, sir, and honored to be in the presence of such a visionary leader who has been leading India to the zenith of the space research. Sir, my first question to you will be: in recent years, roughly a decade or so, we have seen that there is a massive growth and development in the aeronautical engineering and space. In your opinion, what do you think has contributed to India's rapid growth in space research?
I would like to answer it in a slightly different manner. You see, the growth you are referring to is catching up with others. So when Americans were landing on the moon, we were not anywhere. So we were doing a small rocket launches. But then moving up to that level of sending humans to moon is a capability we are yet to have. We don't have that even second. Just imagine that. And we are telling that by 2040 we will land on Mars. So it's again another 20 years down the line. So that's a huge gap yet to be bridged. But then we have done many things. Still we have done many things. From that time where we were nowhere, we have our own rockets now. We have our launch pads now. We build here with almost 80 satellites till now, and at least 50 are operating. We have created an ecosystem today in India where the design, development, application can happen. We have made sure that all space activities brought to the benefit of the society. So it's a great work we have done over the period. But I don't say that we have made great inroads. It's not. It's too much of an overskill to say. But then recent times we have done some missions, which is something very phenomenal. For example, the mission to go to Mars, succeed first time to reach up to Mars. It's really fantastic. Second, even after one failure, we tried again and land on the moon. It's a very fantastic mission. But those are some signature missions. But that doesn't mean that we have all the strengths. So compared to people around the world who have done fantastic things, we are yet to catch up. So this is something which I want to tell you. That catching up requires many more things to be done. Of course, we have done great things, but we should not be happy with what you have done. We should be unhappy about what you have not done. This is what I think. See, for example, I believe this whole space activity is government work. We cannot continue like that because government will have limitations of giving funds. And if you have to scale up to a bigger scale, we need to find out business outcomes. So space should be running on a business model. So what is the business? You know, many things are done through space. For example, communication, satellite-based communication is a huge business potential. So earlier we did it as a societal service. We moved it to television broadcasting, communication, internet service, etc. Slowly that sector we have moved into commercial activity. So this is one step that we have done. Earth image processing. We have been doing it as a national service. The images were given to only government departments and they used it for certain activity. But this also has a huge commercial potential. And how to develop that whole ecosystem into commercial activity so that more satellites are reaching our ability to see things on a real-time basis, the videos from space, look at our resource mapping, look at disaster warnings. We have done a lot of things. For example, climate and weather modeling, we have done a lot of work. Today we know cyclone doesn't cause death of thousands and lakhs because of the warning that we are able to give. We are able to have resource inventories. But all this has not generated economic activity. So we are looking at how to create an economic activity out of it. So that is one model. And we want to move that activity to a private sector. So this can create an economic activity and employment job creation. Third activity is called PNT services, called navigation, GPS. GPS has a huge activity everywhere. GPS is there. We also have a GPS called Navic, but its utility is still not up to the mark. We want to convert that to happen. We want to create commercial and strategic use of it. So this is another topic. And lastly is the scientific missions, which you do like moon mission, Mars mission. This has no commercial potential. This has more of scientific potential and motive and the imagination and dreams of a generation thrive on it, which also will have to be done. So we do find out what is the balance between the one which is commercial, which will drive the economic activity, which will bring once for spacewalk, and then will allow us to do the science. So it's a long-term planning we are doing this, so that many actors, many participants and scale up this work. So we want to at least scale up our current scale of activities at least called $9 billion equivalent. We want to grow it to something like $40 billion. That's the goal.
So there's one more question.
In your experience at ISRO, what is the one message that you would like to give to young engineering minds that will listen to our
See, I was also an engineer, a graduate once, and I thought I had learned engineering, but I realized after joining ISRO that whatever you learn is of no use. Okay, so what you learn in the undergraduate course is just preparing you to become a student of your ability to learn. That's all. In a real life applications, you need to have much more skills than what you have learned in colleges. This is first thing you have to understand. So, for example, when I joined, I got given first 5 tasks. I did not know what to attack even those 5 jobs. Forget about being an engineer, not even able to understand. So, even so, you need experience. You need to have tools which are different in the industry than in academic institutions. So, first be aware of it. Then second point I want to tell you is, when I was an engineer student, I was a mechanical engineer. I knew nothing about other domains. But today I know about other domains very well. Like I know chemical engineering, I understand production, I know computer science, I know electronics. I know many other domains which I never learned in my undergraduate. And it is mandatory that you need to learn multiple domains if you are to really succeed in integrating systems to a product. With one knowledge you can't, you will fail. So integrating multidisciplinary people for a particular purpose is the job of an engineer. Not to become a mechanical engineer, not like an electronic engineer, but how to integrate systems. For example, anything you take today are complex nature. Even a mobile phone is not an electronic product. It's a it's an art of engineering or mechanical engineering. If a mechanical engineer looks at a mobile phone, he will be astonished to see what role mechanical engineering has gone into mobile phones. Terrific ones. And equally on a computer science role, it is a chemical engineer's miracle inside. You don't know it really. The adhesives used, the batteries used, how the printing is done. It's a master of chemical engineering. So unless these knowledges come into a good product will not be made. So today's engineers requires multidisciplinary nature, respect for other domains, the ability to understand other domains, and learn new techniques on a daily basis. So this is the advice I want to give.
Thank you, sir.